This is the story of Preshgaza, a sickle cell survivor who her friends are claiming has misappropriated the sum of 86 million naira, almost 100 million naira, from donations for her bone marrow transplant procedure. My diamonds, we're going to be looking at the different accusations and counter accusations that has been flying in the media in the past 48 hours.
Just has shown me that there's so much that I can achieve regardless of what I pass through.
You meet Precious for the first time and immediately you feel like you've known her forever.
She's not just a friend, she's family, she's my sister.
She expresses so much positive vibes. I have never experienced a dull moment with her.
And I've spent enough valuable time with Precious to know that her mind is magic and her heart is large and accommodating.
This was 2 years ago. All those stories you heard was 2 years ago. Now the story has changed. All those are friends that came together to gather this money for her. They have come out now and they are highly disappointed. But before we go on, please let me greet my special diamonds, my Odogu people, hell, my Oshapra people, my beautiful people. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my videos. Thank you for coming back to watch. And if you are new here, join our diamond community. Okay, you can join by subscribing, liking this video, and if you would like to support my channel, please use the super thanks. It's just a way to support the channel. Okay, so the story about Preshgaza. Hey, you people, this one we're going to be mixing it in Persian. Okay, we go talk for PG, talk for English. You get. So this babe is a poster child on Instagram. You know, poster child, those people that you people look up to. So she has been doing sickle cell awareness, and you know, sickle cell is not anything that anybody prays for. It is a really terrible condition. I used to have a bonky who is a sickle cell survivor, and it wasn't funny then. So she has been doing sickle cell awareness for many years. Okay, so the first time I first heard about this girl, to be honest, was 2 years ago when they came out and said that they wanted to raise about $100,000 as at that time. And I saw the way people were organizing, because her friends, they really did a lot in terms of organizing and rallying people to make donations. Okay, so and after that time I saw that she was okay. I was seeing her post on social media, but me, I'm not really into the Lagos crowd poster children circle, so I just thank God in my heart that this girl is okay. Then sometimes I will see that she's even having fights on Twitter, like this one is no longer sick again, she don't strong well. So that's how, to my shock and dismay, the last 48 hours I'm now hearing again that, oh, they raised another money, because people don't even recall that there's a first money that they raised before. There's another money. So me, I was confused that I thought they raised this money before. This girl is okay, because she was doing parties, she was really living the life. So her friends have now come out to say that they started suspecting foul play. You understand? Look, you guys, it's a long read. It's a long read, though. I don't even know if I have strength to read all these things for you people. I don't want to bore you guys. It's a long read. I'll just paste it and you guys can pause and watch it. Okay, so they said her stories were inconsistent. That's what her friends that did a lot of what's the word now, rallied around her and got people to donate that money. They said there were a lot of inconsistencies in her story. At first she said that her parents drove her away from the house because of her sickness. Then look, the stories are just inconsistent according to her friends. So they said this second one that they raised the money for, they were now asking her that, baby girl, when are you going to do this your bone marrow transplant? You understand? And she kept on. You guys, I think we should read it because it's really because this thing, maybe we'll have part one, part two, part three, I don't know. It's really very juicy. Let me not just talk, let's read it from the horse's mouth. If you are still watching to this point, odogu damo, like the video. Okay, so let us read it. Diamonds, this is the second page that her friend set up for her. The first page that they set up for her, they said that somebody had what's the word now? Somebody had archived the page. Oh yeah, let's get into the gist. All right, so they said on 19th March 2021 we set out to raise $200,000 to cover the cost for Preshgaza's bone marrow transplant BMT surgery, and through your generous donations, £53,400 was raised via the GoFundMe platform, and 33 million naira was raised in naira. Are you hearing? They first of all raised 53,000. Somebody should do the calculation in the comments. My dad must, you are smart. Do the calculation and put it in the comment section. $53,000, okay, pounds, excuse me. Then they now raised 33 million naira. Hey, so they now continued and said, when the campaign started, transparency, accountability were our fixed priorities, and the goal was to maintain this policy to the utmost extent. That means, in pidgin language, we don't want anybody to stain our rights. It is in that light that we would like to inform the general public that all the funds raised as of 5th July 2023, Preshgaza was in receipt of all the donations made from the GoFundMe and Naira donation channels up to date. Following that, the GoFundMe continued to receive some more donations. With respect to donations received after 5th July 2023, we made collective decisions to hold back from sending those funds to the rightful owner, Preshgaza. Our reason for this is because during that time, we had reason to believe that the handed over funds were not being used for the purpose. Hey, quick, it was not being used for the purpose. Upon further investigation, we now found this to be true. Hey, we now, next step, decided to inform our family, who then asked us to wait a while they will handle it internally, family meetings and all. We thought it fair to give them that option. During this time, Preshgaza continued to solicit funds from TikTok. I was speaking, let me just control myself. And so it did not look to us like the matter was being handled as quickly or efficiently as it should. Upon reaching out to Precious, now she bought us block company. She gave us blockings from looking at our social media accounts based on the monitoring spirits that they are. Hey, as well as completely ignored our prompts for her to do the right thing, claiming her family had taken control of her phone. We also got to know that Preshgaza had been receiving additional donations directly and was in full control of all the funds. This BMT for Presh campaign was initiated out of goodwill and pure intention. We wanted nothing but to see our friend get the procedure that would enable her live sickle cell free. And so we are deeply saddened, utterly bewildered, and downright disappointed that Preshgaza could not only pull the wool over our eyes and continue to be untruthful about the whole process, but also misappropriate the funds meant for something so vital and life-saving. FundMe link is now closed as the campaign we started is no longer accepting donations. Yay! Diamonds. Are you people hearing the mysteries of life? Yes, so this one is mystery. Not the ordinary eye. Abi now, is it ordinary eye? I don't know. Are you people hearing the mysteries of life? The deepness in the mind of people. See, how can this girl, if you look the girl lenga like this, how can she have this time? The story still continues. Oh, this is part one. Oh, how can this girl have this kind of deep mind, my people? Oh, hey. So this girl left Instagram because she don't look and say her news don't cast for Instagram. Yes, now she now went to TikTok to still be collecting donations. That's what her friends are saying. No, not me talking. It's according to her friends. Those are friends that you saw at the beginning that were telling you she's kind, she's the most so I don't have personal relationship with her. It's her friends that came out to tell. I'm just saying what they said. So this girl, how did she, let me never go whether na mystery of life or how did Preshgaza spend 100 million? Because by the time you calculate everything, the money don't reach about 100 million. What did she use 100 million naira to do? Hey, what did this girl use 100 million naira to do? Wetin she use am buy? She buy estates? Did she build estates? No, it's question though. Did this girl build estates? Many things I want to say. Oh. So they still came out, wrote another long story. You guys, I'm not sure say. So they asked her to talk. Let me just skim through. So this is Preshgaza responding. No, she said bone marrow transplant updates, guys. So according to the last update, I suppose don't go talking now, Abi. Yes, I know. The specialist I am working with is now in USA, so there is where that's where I'm processing to go to now. I have just applied for visa and I'm waiting for the interview dates. So our friend said this her response was not detailed enough, so they agreed and encouraged her to do another post and go into the details of how did she spend 100 million, because the bone marrow transplant they now found out is free. It's free, they know they pay puts. So they said as week now went by, people can pause and read it. Okay, let me just be explaining it for you. They now reached out again, but this time around she stopped being active on Instagram and was now using TikTok. She was not using TikTok, doing fundraiser on TikTok. The girl don't build multinational companies, because even some companies that people wake up in the morning, go to work every day, director, board meeting, this one, they are not making 100 million. Where did they see? Where do I want to see it? Hey, this girl has seen oil well from sickle cell donation. Oil well. So as she don't catch what's they call them now, Instagram people, let's move over to TikTok. And you know that TikTok, there are a lot of Oyibo people. Please, you people should encourage me. Use the thank button. I'll put account number, because those of us, when they do legitimate work, una go pretend as if they're not themselves. When you see scammers, you are happy. They will scam you of your money with love and finesse. So she now went to TikTok. So they said that's when the church comes scatter. They say we go kukuma scatter everything. Let's bring it to the public. Let everybody kukuma. Let us bring everything to the open. They say Precious now apologized for ghosting, saying that she did not talk about her TikTok or why she blocked. So she blocked all those people that were. I didn't put all of them because I don't want anybody to give me copyright. But all those people in the beginning, oh, Precious is this, but she blocked all those people. So then I said that they said, okay, let them respect her privacy, because she told them that she has been diagnosed with another disease, which from the grapevine they say is English. The other disease is schizophrenia. Okay, mental health. I suppose mention that mental, So she now sends this long message. You guys should pause and read. Okay, pause and read. Let me move on. They say they were all concerned though. She now lied to them. This one that we're talking, she told them that she had gone into rehabilitation. You can pause and read this thing as I'm gisting, okay? That she has gone into rehabilitation. No. Now that's okay. Send proof of the rehabilitation that you are in. They said this guy went to collect a picture from Google. Collect picture from Google and sent to them. You understand? So that's when her friends now knew that something is going on. And then I said that she did party. Let me just gist to people. She did party, and they asked her that Ogbeni, where you see money do this kind of big party? She said she's an influencer based on all the things that she's doing now. So that it is the brands that sponsored. They sponsored the party. Meanwhile, it's donation money. But even at that, see, let's talk this matter. Jokes, let's not joke again. All right. How do you squander 100 million naira? Less than 2 years. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it, and I know a lot of people are trying to wrap their head around it. I did it one. Yes. Is either because you guys know that this thing sickle cell comes with a lot of pain and all of that. So was this girl was she on any form of white substance to ease the pain? Because that's the only thing that my mind can. Or gambling. Does she gamble? Those are the two things that I'm like, was that what happened? Do you understand? Because sometimes people are going through a lot of pain. I understand how disappointed her friends and people who supported her are, but such level of self-sabotage, something deeper has to be going on. Jokes apart, I know I've been joking and all of that. Something deeper has to be going on. I know they mentioned that she's hasn't challenged, she's going through medical help in terms of the mental stuff, but I still want to understand, how do you finish 100 million? They said the money that is remaining is not up to 6 million naira. So it's somebody blackmailing her, somebody have a nude picture, you understand? Did they blackmail her, or should they take white powder, or should they gamble? Because it cannot just be only lifestyle now. How many clothes should they wear now? It's not like she goes for expensive occasions every Saturday. And even at that, will you feel 100 million? No, not be 100,000 naira. It's not 1 million naira. It's not 10 million. It's not 20 million. You understand? So what do you use that money to do? You get like, if you people have ideas, I don't know, but this is what her friends are saying. They've been disappointed. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about the relationship with her boyfriend. That one is going to hey, in fact, we are going to create playlist, but watch that one. But I'm just going to stop here in this video, so we're starting. All right, if you have watched to the point, right there, no go on. Hey. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I said let me just encourage you. You are doing a good job. I'm going to put my link in the comments, in the pinned comments, or in the description box, that you can just send me something to encourage me for the hard work. Okay, I'm not yet. Thank you. It's based on your own volition. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Like the video, share. All right. I'll see you guys in my next one.